我们应该算是把第一章破完了。来逛逛阵营。
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
点个交友用。我可以用双重武，用
Hello there, friend.
在哪忘记了？游戏还真的都是在找入口的。
My back hurts, standing here all day. They need a place to work.
Greetings.
I advise Sigurd.
Glad to see you made it, Kjellbat.
Thanks to Sigurd, he was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance is won. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe.
I met him. Redda. A strange young man, but somehow charming. He will make for fine company, I think.
Hello，早安
I
哦
look。forward to knowing him better.
You have not been long in England, have you? I see by this map you have barely scratched Mercia.
Give it time, little lord.
Wessex untouched, Northumbria barren. You still have much to see.
Yes, it is a work in progress. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the
先来解
blessings
剑
of
桥
Freya
郡。
follow.
Safe travels.
来， 喂，
Hey!
Off we go! We must row in these waters. Sing us a song. Who will share a tale?
哦，
When I was 11 winters
会
old,
唱
I
歌了。
was the youngest of my favorite cousins. A wild and rowdy bunch of boys and girls. Together with our parents, we attended a feast at the home of Halfdan the Black of the House of Yngling. To toughen our patience, our parents set us with the old woman, who ordered us to bake flatbreads and serve it to
Sing,
the noble
my
yards.
ravens. Have a look, Sunan. What do you see, Sunan?
地图太大，就是要走。
down!
What are you doing?
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Show me what lies ahead. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king.
哎，哥你
Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors.
By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
多马之歌。破材料。
Can't raise the sail here. Sail out! Less sail!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fork.
Won't take long.
We reeve!
Christ is surely with us.
Damn you!
There. A beached longship. Bane markings.
Cut us loose. Hurry.
We keep our wits about us. Sight! Hurry! Come, troll shaggers, respect.
Much more like it.
Blood for Odin!
Try the offside lead.
好爽！
I'll stage your welcome.
Blood for Odin!
A wager on who gets the kill?
Odin don't shoot sheep. Your time's up, Kerr.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around. What do you see?
How do you see?
Stop that. Come on.
有声音了。
You're still in fighting shape. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well.
我青苔。
Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah?
Oh.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
还蛮正的。
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps.
帮你
I've
干
rallied
掉
some of
他。
my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want?
为什么
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Go!
点燃烽火。打开家门。好妖啊！
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as warfare and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Where was I now? But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them. A group of Danes held captive.
There's the target! Shoot it! The thrill of the chase! I'll keep the rock busy! Your life for that!
They 劈头。
Wait to see what Alderman Wigmore does to these creatures. It'll be good for him. Is my strength.
起来战斗吧！
If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
You're mine! We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when you return.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantebridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Hello， 早安。要啊。
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Now! Too slow! Won't survive, fool! You come here often? God won't let us lose!
真打。
Come, brothers, let's end this.
I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and...
Soma.
dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Sẵn lại à.
Birna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leif is like a woodbeam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leif deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close as family.
Must be a hang.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Head aches.
就这样。
By all the backroads of the world! What ails my mind? Must be a hangover. Over here, good warrior.
Hi, stranger.
Excuse me, I have a slight pain. Do you notice anything on my head? It's an itch or a cut that simply won't go away.
It appears to be a battle scar.
Ah, as I suspected. It must be from my most recent battle.
这斧头是 bug 吗？还是他真的
He
就这样
got？ the worst of it.
Worse than... I suppose it's possible, yes? If he's headless?
My arms are numb from battle. Does it need any dressing? Do you think it is a serious wound?
Good, Drenga. You have an axe in your head. It is grim. I will take it out, but you will surely head off to the next realm soon.
Ah, Valhalla it is. I appreciate your candid response. Now I prepare myself
头可
for
以这
the
样插这
sights
么
and
久，
sounds of
这
the
是头好
corpse
重
hall.
壮。
I will relieve you of the pain it gives you. Send you down the Bifrost.
It is time. You know, there's a great mead hall nearby.
All your enemies have been slain. Now, you rejoice. 火葬你！在尸体焚烧，鸟啊！靠标了。没有船。给我搭一下来。 I'm only borrowing it.
滚啊！啊，刚刚那这个不叫偷窃，抢劫。要怎么进去？ 伐木工。啊，还先爬上去。他妈聪明的。任务点。
I need your eyes, my friend.
Oh, 看到了。
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Oh! 坐起来。
Loki's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
Bleed! Patience will relieve.
他怎么死的？啊，回去，然后尿尿。哇，我怎么死？靠边啊！我怎么死掉？休息一下，等回来。 哦，就回来。这狼是怎样趴在这个人的里？宝藏。
What see you, old friend?
OK 啊。
I don't do mercy. Stick the Kergorg!
You can't just scamper away from me. Come on, food's getting cold. Got you.
怎么看都像鞋子，不是裤子。感谢您的追随。英文太长了，我不会念。来自摩洛哥，所以您是外国人吗？你好，国外的朋友。Taiwan, Ice Taiwan.
Get away from me, damn ya!
I not China. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you, you follow.
Yeah!
I'm not talking English. There is a PC, no PS5.
Sure!
Okay, okay.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
Do not like PS5?
They'll be grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together, in spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
Like. 要怎么翻译呀？
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
玩过这个游戏吗？
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter.
or forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. Then the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
她是个妹，所以为她而战 ，OK 啦。
You're off. Sail! Catch the wind! Strike up a tune. Save it for later.
Look! Some sort of fort there!
Run up the sail!
Down sail! To your oars!
Take the mast down.
Hold on, good.
Meaning of this?
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move.
战争站起来！
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantebridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantebridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantebridge. I am master here. and I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire!
The guards here are vigilant.
Now! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
With me, brother.
Look at Grantebridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
Bleed you! Thank you! You will
I'm at your side, Soma.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it! I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any...
You damn killer! Die!
Death for any Saxon breathing!
No prisoners, no mercy.
Watch my lead!
These swords will destroy the city's food supply! Protect the fields with me, Aegon!
I'll kill you! Go on, put an arrow in the dark.
Đi sớm ngò.
My sand saver! I'll finish you! You're mine! Bleed you!
For my lead!
Quăng là.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone!
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Just once! Break it! The fool! Bye-bye!
Siêu mã
Let
gì
your
ra.
plague...
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Ice Hero。害怕了。
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grand Bridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons. So I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
No problem.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel. And here, a gift, for retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
好，要他拿什么？
Soma was smart to build this tunnel. A painted cross. A trail of yellow paint drops.
有个剑啊，打了。骰子。
呀！
来到这边一定要玩骰子一下的啊。
呀！ The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
What can I get for you? You never know when this might come in handy. This is the current fashion. Finished looking around?
Oh yeah.
All done?
I will see you later.
去了商店，玩豆子啊！
I have not had the win.
Orlok,
我最喜欢玩豆子了。
Yes, Orlok. Join me?
Let us begin.
I am
大咖。
pretty good. Do not say.
哎，对。能力。来一个，还我啊！
This will do.
"是我的。 我擦嘞！
Interesting.
Yeah. 攻！
No, no, no. Hmm.
7个。
Interesting.
I've almost got you now.
弱。
Sweet.
The gods favor.
That is enough all.
跟巴卡玩了。那我的祖先要去哪里解？家里。他这边没有记录。
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think,
Where was this?
northeast of here, along.
啊？
Yeah! You! Yeah!
After all that has happened, what if Soma is just... Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well... Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
Yeah.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
Nó tụi mình là con.
We shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work. Leave no house unburned. For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
Stop and die! Won't take long.
Smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire.
Phá vào.
God curse you!
You're mine! Let's strip the dog off!
Die!
Scared, you yellow dog? Jesus, guide my blows! Watch my lead.
With me! Watch for my lead!
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
感觉还是故意要让那个人知道的。
Best be vigilant.
Sure! A good traveler. Well worth a little silver.
Yes, all right.
Look here. I'll need some time to...
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, She's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about
还是
her.
T 哦。
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Best not to draw attention here. Show me.
Vamos.
Slow. You on a pike?
正面闯入。
I stopped you. Blindside the idiots.
Saxon's something to play besides their cocks.
You know their god forbids that form of pleasure!
Is that right? It explains much.
Die!
Pathetic.
No power. You're going.
I'll keep going. Come, boy! I'll wear your jaw like a crown!
I'll kill you. Not justice awaits, coward.
Shit!
God, let lose. Die now. Strike with me. God damn you. Life for that, coward. Shoot! Vengeance is mine. Here. To hell with you! God damn you! Die! Should have run, rabbit! Hey!
You try the other way.
Knock the idiot down! Yeah.
Try to trap any blow.
射不到。
That's all of them.
妈的！
Ah, the solitude of after.
You fought very well, Bianna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
好钝哦。第10条高看看啊。多条了啊。这样顿顿，来，不好意思，稍等一下，重开上个厕所，休息。Hello， 你好啊，刚进来的观众，打个字聊个天。 亲爱的朋友，大家好哦！刚因为会卡顿，所以开了游戏。再来点技能。技能有哪个比较好啊？没有人可以推荐一下？
呀！
马跳不下去了，太烂了吧！
呀！
剑好多哦，满满都是光点。
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. You cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a...
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The great summer army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wickman's man.
是我也不会用我进口的。
Wickman's whelp awaits his reward.
这一定是另外两。
My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
那就是第一个那个，还是鬼族片啊。
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
To hell with you!
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. I'll keep your voice down.
Biras edestin enat fram!
Tomo, tomo. 哭啊！
God damn you!
我们
，Could use you. We watch each other's backs. Damn coward!
Survey the area, Sinan. I should not be seen in this area.
Help! Biras edestin enat fram! Hiquelados! Fundiat on the wheels!
Wickman's priest is in the church.
bleed.
Well, I may be a heathen in
I'll stage your welcome.
我干，差点死掉。插爆。Hello， 你好。
heathen in the Saxon's eyes, but this church is lovely.
Guards! Help! Help!
Hey!
If they see me, this will get messy.
We'll not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
逃离。
My eyes.
Oh shit! It's on fire. Hey!
等下去看一下装备啊。 他怎么摔倒了？给7啊！
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
异能。好呀。猎户套装，猎户裤裤，小裤裤。
Go! Yo!
哇，里面要怎么进去啊？战士小符文，好像很厉害。
上！
战马。没有传点哦。
did you learn to ride?
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Insects like you would not be crawling out of the muck if Wigman was... Insects like you would not be crawling out of the... Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grandbridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Oh, Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
我家诶，
I'll take on all comers!
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
I already know who I suspect.
Your instinct must be strong if you're so quick to choose. So who is the traitor?
Garlin betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigman's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours?
Hello.
He believed too much in fate,
很直接啊。
not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need a challenger!
啊！哇，那么大的房子，厉害嘞！门只有一个。
What's wrong with you?
第一个传奇，妈的，那个到底是在哪里？看不着，妈的，走。辅导员，这样其实好像解的还蛮快的。好呀。好的。箭在弦上不得啊！
traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor,
小老
you're
婆，我
still
来
with
了。
me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
可以卸你的眼妆吗？
Ah.
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigman's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
My palms itch. Where is that rat? I am going to skin him alive. I will tear his throat from his neck with my teeth.
靠，不要啊！
Help! Help!
Lots of plunder here. With the crew's help, we could get it back to the ship.
Condemnabitur inconvenientes calciamentas sunt mihi. Fono autem ut Deus vult hoc esse. Heic Huh? Help!
Give me a hand!
On a plate, and you dirty churls lost it for me. Hang on.
We keep our wits about us. Your guts out. Watch my lead. Give up, you shit! Have your guts out! Not much longer, corpse!
him! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him!
好像前几代的也有这个画面。
He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me.
哇靠！哎，我最讨厌的。
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
这是台语
The
说的阿狗
reputation of
秀
a。good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp, before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, we must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
There's good plunder here, but I'll need help.
Madre.
Let's go, a Viking!
开门喽，开箱喽！还是
Will reward us.
Give me a hand over here!
Split your skull!
I'll kill you! Your end is now! Die now!
手手断裂。
Help me out here!
妈的，按哦，是他，我的船员。打我弟弟。
You bleeding dunghill!
Must be blocked from the other side.
Good lord! It's
不然他怎么进？
Let's not waste time.
妈都会啊啦。
Shit！
要 shit。
Hey, come here a moment. Hey, can't do this alone.
快点啊，爱见你。
I need your eyes, my friend.
Asgard can wait.
慢打，加油！好，先走一步啦。哇！有铁矿会比较好用。Go go！ 女武神的斧冲，阿伟啊！飞上去。 不要嘞！哭啊！他这个画质雾蒙蒙，看人不。看他妈又开始卡住。
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galin killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone.
我来替你疗
Even if
伤。
my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours should you need it.
Soma Yalskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Birna干嘛？
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard. And now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you. In your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you. If you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drenge.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
女生其实错了，来直网的，看起来没什么戏。也有技能
Now
啦
it。seems the wind calls me back to Randvi.
哦，回顾一下。多嘛。 Yeah. 我重心武器再换，我什么？干嘛？在增加我的安吗？一。 这不是可以背头吗？
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
送我礼物。
I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
不要叫我钓鱼啊！
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
干嘛告白哦？
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise?
干哦，快一点啊！
To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
这怎么越啦？
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor, a purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join. But that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes... Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Ooh. Bigmore.
Can you remind me what you do here?
We're fishermen, my granddad and me. But if I'm being honest...
I have to go.
Goodbye!
钓鱼场。
What is...
We're fishermen, but if I'm being...
I must take...
Come visit again soon.
放一些。大家多喝水。好，哦。
Tell me about what you...
I buy and sell, but I cannot.
I will...
Until next time, Eivor.
Can you remind me?
When you hunt any animal. That said, though, I can't do much until... Happy hunting!
Looks like I have a new letter.
End the way. Oh no. 这能干嘛？这能过一天。叫黑眼圈变重。
Bjorn Bloodtooth. A circus make fierce foes, but powerful allies. Bjorn Bloodtooth. A circus make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out.
好，今天就播到这里了，感谢您的收看，再会喽。